Hi, I'm architect Gaurav, and I have my design consultancy firm based out of Jaipur, and we do architecture, interiors, landscape, and conservation projects. We are now focusing more on energy efficient designs of buildings because building consumes a lot of energy in order to keep you protected. When I say protected, it means by thermal, it means by outer space and environment, and yet the building has to be aesthetic. So we've started working on a lot of active and passive methodologies of working so that we can save a lot of energy consumption in the building. So that basically means that we are trying to bring down your day-to-day consumption, which indirectly means that we are trying to benefit you in terms of your monetary benefit. So I have a very small calculation that if we do certain designs with the help of latest softwares and AI tools, we at least tend to save anything between 7,000 rupees to 12,000 rupees. So even if I take a ballpark of 10,000 rupees, you are able to save about 1.2 lakh rupees in a year. And if I calculate this for 10 years, it's about 12 lakh rupees, which is quite a saving for you. But to do these kind of designs, you have to have an architect who's very cautious about it. It's not about just handing over any plan to you and the construction happens. Architect is one who has to have certain experience of buildings, and he has to get into every detail of the building, every niche and corner. When he's designing, there has to be continuous dialogue between him, client, and architect consultants. Because it's a to and fro process before we really finalize your complete drawing. Now, what I'm trying to say you here is that if your architect is very serious about his profession. He's very serious about your cost saving in a longer run, and yet he's able to deliver you something which is very aesthetically nice. I think that's where the whole thing kind of accomplished. Because a client comes with a design brief, an architect comes with his knowledge and experience, consultants try to deliver the best of the service drawings that they can, which will be implemented along with the design of an architect, and eventually these two things accumulate and are to be dealt with the interior designing aspect, which has a different brief altogether. So you should pick up an architect who is really sensitive, who is really experienced, who has the flair, and he understands the taste that he wants to deliver. I request you to kindly subscribe our channel. We will be uploading a lot of videos of our projects in which we have really incorporated energy efficient techniques, and probably we can also give you some insights on how these techniques have really helped in order to bring down the energy consumption in the building, so that you understand that little things make a lot of difference, and the amount of fees that you're trying to save on the consultant ultimately on a longer run gives you a much more saving. So with that, I request you to kindly have an experienced consultant on board so that your project comes very well and you enjoy the property in which you're going to live, or maybe it could be for a leisure purpose, or it could be a commercial, whatever it is. So energy efficiency is something that we are trying to focus upon, and with our experience, I am sure we'll be able to give you a much better solution. Thank you and have a good day.